Welcome back to another video. It's finished Algeria 5, Niger 0 in what was a 5-star performance from Majid Bouguera's Algerian national team side, who make it through to the final of the 2022 edition of the African Nations Championship. There's just something about us, about that winning feeling, that winning mentality. You look at AFCON 2019, getting to the final, winning it. Then the Arab Cup in 2021, getting to the final, winning it. Now this Chan this year, getting to the final. Can we win it? We're just one game away. We're either going to get the gold or the silver medal in this one. But what a performance. I said in the preview, guys, we were due a big attacking goal-scoring performance because we were winning games. We were due a game where we were going to get a plethora of goals. This was that game. 5-0, 4-0 at half-time. Absolutely blown Niger away, and God knows what's going to happen to them in March, because they're going to be playing Belmadi's Algeria side home and away against the likes of Mahious and Benassa. So good luck to that lot when we play them again twice in March. Of course, 2 games we're going to cover on this channel, inshallah. So 5-0 in Oran, of course. We've played only 1 game in Oran, yet we've scored more goals in Oran than in the previous 4 games in Baraki combined. Okay, we've scored 4 goals in Baraki, we've scored 5 goals in Oran. Make of that what you will. But what a game. Never really felt in doubt. It was this team we fought. 5 at the back with the Mahious and Mazien up there, with the Lawafi left wing back, with the Belkatir right wing back. And of course the goalkeeper Gendouzi couldn't play because he was suspended after he got the red card. Farid Cha'al comes, gets a clean sheet. We haven't conceded a single goal on the way to the final. And we've used 2 keepers. Not a single goal conceded. That's what you call playing 5 at the back. Keeping it tight at the back. That's when it works. That's when it pays off. Majid Bouguera looked at his squad. He thought, what's the best system to get out of these group of players? This is it. And I think the first 11 is so far ahead of the players you bring off the bench. He waited until the 70th minute in a game of being 4-0 up to make any changes. Against Ivory Coast, he didn't make any changes until like the 97th minute when we scored the penalty. He clearly doesn't trust the players off the bench. Aribi not getting any minutes. Well, I think he's just agreed to move to a Saudi Arabian club as well, so he'll be gone. Gendouzi still played despite moving to Al Ahly. We might even see him again very soon at the FIFA Club World Cup. Of course, that starts tomorrow, so I don't think he can play in Ahly's first game against Auckland City. What a performance. So Abdellaoui, not the best defensively, but nice header, cushioned header, picked his spot into that far corner. As soon as that goal went in, early goal, nerves were settled. 1-0 up, cruise control, and we could have had more than 4 at half time. Mahious, second goal, that is some finish, on the right peg, bang, top right corner, no one saving that. And then the third goal is a header from Mahious, and I have to say, that is now, well, he scored 1 goal in the first game, he scored 1 goal in the second game, he scored against Ivory Coast, and then now he scored 2 today. So he scored 5 goals in this competition. If Mahious is not in Belmadi's squad in March, right, and considering the geezer called up Aribi in November, there's big question marks need to be asked. Is that Yusma? I think he's 25, 26. Mahious has to be in that squad. Mahious, Delors, Amora, Bounedjah. It's got to be something along those lines. I don't want to see bloody Slimani and all that again. All right, we need a new team. Mahious, Amora, Delors, that's good striking options. Bounedjah maybe if you want to rekindle that fire again. I think Mahious has got to be an absolute shoo-in, guys, to be called up in March. And then 4-0, it's an unfortunate own goal, but there's no smoke without fire. We're knocking on the door. We're creating those dangerous opportunities in the 6-yard box. And Niger are no mugs, by the way. Remember, they beat Cameroon, they beat Ghana, and you don't fluke your way to a semi. I tell you what, it could have been more. I think clearly we were keeping some energy in the tank. Bouguera made all them changes, rested like 5 of the team midway through the second half. And then we saw a bit of VAR used in Algeria's favour with Bayazid scoring. And I don't know how on earth the liner flagged offside. It was, I think Mazien was the one. It wasn't Bayazid that was off. It was Mazien that was flagging, the one who crossed it in. He was well on. So VAR checked it. Goal stands, 5-0. Great moment for him as well. And Algeria through to the final of the African Nations Championship, which could be against Senegal, guys. It could be another Algeria-Senegal final. Those tend to end quite well for us. And what a job for Majid Bouguera. I mean, he is 1 game, right? He's 1 game away from winning 2 trophies. His name is going to be seriously considered as Belmadi's successor when that day comes. Because I think he is a natural born successor to be the main national team manager. Like Belmadi used to play for them. Bulgaria's played at World Cups. He knows what it's all about. So 5-0, 5-star performance. Mahious, fantastic. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. We'll preview the game closer to time, inshallah. Thanks for watching. Drop a like. See you next time.